welcome back to Let's Play 2064. It's time for us to go make the swap. We've got to trade some sort of anime poster. Limited edition, signed.
No security right now?
Uh-oh. Is something about to go wrong?
Hey friends, what can we get for you?
I can't talk to him about the lack of security.
Later, you two.
Bye-bye.
Oh, there's lots of people here. The bouncer's not at the VIP section. Oh, it's another bouncer. Oh, that's the bouncer from the front door. Okay. He looks different all close up.
Today's my last day off before the holidays, but I can't seem to stay away.
Alrighty then.
I love vintage game experiences. Have you ever heard...
I think even the term acquaintance is stretching it. Alright, Jess, let's talk.
Oh, look. It's my favorite human and the mechanical sidekick. I'm
That's
caught
us.
up in something at the moment. Chances are we'll cross paths again.
Oh, okay. What are you drinking? Well, let me highlight her drink. I can't highlight her drink. I don't know what she's drinking. Alright. I can't go to the VIP section, even though there's nobody guarding it. Odd. Can't highlight Polybius or any of the posters in the back. Alright. You know what, let's get in a game before we make the switch. High score 19,900. Let's see if we can get that. I don't feel like I'm gonna do good this time. I did not beat the high score.
Hooray! You survived! Those ghosts will think twice before messing with you again. Good thing, too.
Okay, let's make the switch. A VR drama poster.
Well, that should do it.
I hope it does it.
That was an awful lot of fuss over a poster. I just don't understand the appeal of merchandise like this. I keep my important possessions on my data drive.
Total Recall. Oh my goodness. I don't know which to say, the top or the bottom one. That might make him cranky if I say something that's kind of smart-assy. But it makes a point. because he loves Bob Ross. Okay, humans don't have total recall like you do.
Ah, that is true. Ramona seemed more concerned with it being a gift from a friend than as an item of importance in its own right. Perhaps it is necessity to keep such things around as tokens from better times. Perhaps I should pick up a few things from the apartment, whatever's left. I do have perfect recall, but a few of Hayden's things would be nice reminders. Memories are better for remembering than reading. But that's enough navel-gazing. Let's head back outside so our benefactor can make the trade.
Y'all do the deal?
How did it go?
We left the poster behind the cabinet. Now we just need to wait for the switch.
I've never had to wait more than 5 minutes or so before. It shouldn't take long.
Something's gonna go wrong.
I wonder how he knows the drop happened, and gets to it so fast.
Don't matter. This guy's a solid feed, even if he likes to mess around.
What do you need these passports for anyway? You said to trade for information, but what's the full story?
Without going into too much detail, our informant needs to get out of Neo SF unnoticed. The passports are one part of that. We also need to obtain an untraceable car. I don't suppose the two of you could help with that?
No way, dude! Grand Theft Auto is a felony with a capital F! Besides, getting an untraceable car ain't in the same league as a piece of plastic that'll fool a hand scanner.
Chad's right.
Course I'm right!
The city's traffic management system keeps track of all vehicles passively, even if you manage to circumvent their firmware and keep them from actively reporting to the network. You have to spoof the car as something permitted to be invisible for the CTOS to ignore it.
I don't want to mess with boosting cars anyway. The junks run that racket in Neo SF, and they don't play nice.
Especially with the HR.
Well, thank you either way. You've both done us a huge favor. Call it even for the apartment.
Yeah, Blue. No hard feelings. You give us a call if you need anything else, long as it'll help you find your pops.
We should get going, though. We were supposed to be home hours ago.
My dad won't notice, but Ollie's will flip. You take care. Don't get derezzed.
See ya!
Goodbye.
Later.
Let's finish the trade inside.
Okay.
There aren't really ghosts in this game, right?
Okay.
Here the passports are, just as advertised. Now we need to find a car. Jess is right over there. Perhaps she may know someone who can lend a hand.
Perhaps. Guess we could try.
Well, prepare yourself. If Jess is the worst thing we have to face down this week, I'll consider us lucky.
Did you find your guy? Or wait, let me guess. There's something else you need from me. Well, you haven't been terrible to deal with so far, so I'm willing to hear you out. Barely.
Alright, here we go.
We need access to an untraceable car. An informant of ours needs to get out of the city without attracting the attention of Parallax and is offering valuable information to us in exchange.
Seriously? Jesus, what kind of shit is in your life anyway? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to be legally liable. I'm not sure why you think just because I defend a few folks in the rougher parts of the city that I would have that kind of connection.
But you do, right?
And even if one of my clients did run a carjacking business, it's not like society is clamoring to give hybrids legal jobs. Regardless, I'm not going to be an accessory to a felony, or let one of my clients be either. I won't go down that path. I wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Any possible way you could give us any kind of a lead at all?
I know we're reaching, but this is important.
You just don't quit, do you? Okay, let me think. This might be a long shot, but you could try asking Majid. There are rumors he may have been involved in some shady stuff way back in the day. He'll probably be reluctant to talk about it, but there's a free lead for you. Get me another drink in exchange, will you? Later.
Huh. That went better than expected. I wonder if my charm is starting to pay off for us.
No.
Oh, you performed admirably as well. Onward we go.
What kind of drink, though? I need to know what kind of drink that is.
I gave you what you wanted, right? I have cuties to meet.
Why won't it let me highlight her drink? I need to know what she's drinking. Do you know what she's drinking?
Oh, hey there. Do you need...
What are you having?
Tastes like orange. That might be it. It appeared to be an orange colored beverage. It would appear. Most of these I have no idea what they would even look like. She's so hard to please. I really want to get this right. Doesn't even matter. Was she just chatting? Did she actually want us to get her a drink? why don't things select? The controls are doing something weird. What's going on? It's like it keeps switching to mouse mode when I try to click on the thing. What? Stop it. Rusted Lace, that's a good name for a drink. Okay, I guess I'll try the orange one because it's the only one that seems to have orange in the title. And how many are these? Scotch drop and roll, that's good. Wiener juice. I don't think there's any named after cats either. Where did it go, dude? There we go.
Coming right up. I'll ask Gus if I don't know what it is. He's better with the weird kind of stuff people ask for these days. Some of these cocktails make me need a spa day.
Sorry about stealing your thunder. This one is...
That's awfully simple.
Does that sound good? Here you go.
Uh-oh, it's in the wrong kind of mug. This must not be. She's got like a mug with orange.
Huh. Actually did it, huh?
I did.
Well, you scored a point. But don't think I don't have enough cuties around who can handle that.
Yeah.
You've got more important things to be doing. Get a move on.
I scored a point. I scored a point with Jess. That's not easy to do. Alright. Alright, so about this carjacking. It's not the only thing you're used to jacking, am I right? Ha ha.
Hey, friends. What can we get for you?
We were hoping you could give us a little information.
Sure, but first, let's get you a drink. What'll it be?
Oh boy. I want one of those fun sounding ones. Rusted Lace is pretty good. Scotch drop and roll.
Coming right up. I'll ask Gus if I don't know what it is.
I mean, it's a scotch, a lemon drop, and a bread roll on the side.
He's better with the weird kind of stuff people...
Yeah.
This one is...
That's... Huh. I suppose that sounds alright.
Does that sound good?
Drink. Sure.
Here you go.
Oh, scotch like butterscotch. It took me a minute to get that. I was like, it doesn't have any scotch in it.
So, what did you need help with?
We've run into a roadblock in our search for Hayden.
Word on the street is that he's gone missing, which I'm sure you already know. What can I do?
Yeah, we're a bit past that point.
Yes. An informant of ours needs secure transportation out of the city, but we don't have any contacts who would be able to get us an untraceable car.
Sorry about that very loud vehicle noise that just drove by.
Jess mentioned that you used
get
to
muted in
engage in
time.
certain extra-legal activities. Perhaps you could point us towards someone who could help?
He doesn't do that kind of stuff anymore.
No, but you can point us to someone that does.
Right. Sorry, friends.
Oh. I think he does do that kind of stuff still.
I left that life behind a long time ago. Don't really keep in touch with that crew anymore.
Ah, of course. Completely understandable. Sorry to bother you then.
Well, no harm in asking, right? My reputation precedes me.
Don't let it go to your head.
Oh my god.
Gus, I need to go to the back and gather up stuff to restock for the rush later on.
Uh-huh.
Mind manning the bar for me?
Take your time. I think I can keep things under control.
Thanks. Love you, hun.
Well, that leaves us at a dead end. Any ideas on how we should proceed?
Yeah, we should follow Majid to the back because he's clearly up to something.
Some nose-to-the-ground journalist technique?
I want to follow Majid to the back. That's clearly the answer. We could ask Tomcat for help, I guess.
No, Tomcat has already stuck their neck out. I feel a little bad about how much we relied on. And besides, this is a considerably more felonious action. Morally, we should be dirtying our own hands.
Oh boy. Maybe we could find an old manually driven car.
That's not the worst idea. I don't think it would get noticed as long as the car had the appropriate registrations. But the permits to operate a manual vehicle are prohibitively expensive. A casual collector might still maintain one, but only a wealthy hobbyist would have the appropriate stickers to make the car roadworthy. We'd have to do a B and E, as Chad put it before. Risky.
No.
Apparently maybe Gus is up to something.
Okay, the two of you are killing me here. Look, don't tell Majid about this. But, here.
Oh my god. So he doesn't want Majid doing crimes anymore, but he's doing crimes behind his back? Come on now.
What is this, Gus?
It's an automated vehicle maintenance scanner with a few less than standard upgrades. When you circumvent its security codes, you can use it to scan a car's installed firmware and replace it with a new set that will spoof its presence on the city's network. That's the gist of it, but we don't have time to get into any specifics. You need to get the hell out of here with that before Majid gets back. Look, Majid has done a lot to turn his life around, to turn my life around. I really respect that about him, and it's part of why I fell in love with him. He did what I was never able to. That's how we met, you know? That old rough and tumble life we both led. But when Stardust struggled and needed money fast, I had to get back in the game to keep us afloat for a few years. I told him it was all angel loans, donations from patrons, lots of things. He'd be heartbroken if he found out I'm still in the game. I had to do whatever I could to keep our new life, even if only one of us is really living it.
Wow.
I may as well give this thing to someone who wants to use it for good, too.
I can't tell you how much we appreciate this, Gus. We might finally be on our way to solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, you didn't get it from me, okay?
Okay.
Just get out of here and get on with your little Grand Theft Auto. And let me know how it goes, okay?
Of course.
Well, goodness, that's a turn I didn't expect. Okay. Well, in the next video, we'll try to go find a car to steal.